This is the origami moving cubes. It only needs one cube to balance on to stand up. You can crush it like this, or wiggle it left and right like this. Now let's roll to the tutorial. From a sheet of printer paper, you can make 4 squares. For the model, you'll need 9 cubes and each cube requires 6 units, so you need 54 squares. Now I will be showing how to make a cubes unit. I will link a video in the description below on a more step-by-step tutorial to make a cubes unit and how to connect them to make a cube. Only watch the video that I linked in the description if you need extra help making a unit. The unit is really easy to make, so you can probably learn it just from following what I do in this clip. To connect, insert the flap into the other unit's pocket. Once every flap is inserted into another pocket, the cube should be finished. Just follow what I do and repeat. Now strain the edges out, and we're done with one cube. To start connecting, remove 2 flaps. The flaps have to be part of the same module though. Everything outlined in black is part of the same piece. Remove them, and bend them back to crease them. The creasing is to make the model easier to connect and improve its movement once all connected. Then get another cube. Ignore the word top on it for now. Remove any flap, it doesn't matter which one. Like that. Bend it back and crease it again. Now, the flap will go into the other cube's pocket. So the flap that you've removed. Insert them like this, as shown. Make sure the flaps fit snugly in. Now grab another cube, remove a flap, and insert the flap into the other cube's open pocket. This is the same thing we did for the other cube. Just repeat again. Do as shown. Now make sure the flaps slide into the cubes nicely so it doesn't disconnect. I'm going to be calling the side of the word top, the top side, and the side of the word left, the left side. So on the left side, remove the bottom flap, which is the flap that is going to be the closest to you. And bend it back to crease it. Now, remove a flap from one of the pockets on the cube. Bend it back, crease it. And put the flap into the other cube's pocket. Now if you stretch the cubes too far apart, it might disconnect, so you have to reconnect it. This shouldn't happen unless you pull the cubes too much. So if that happens, just reconnect it. I'm going to be calling this side the top side, and the side of the word right, the right side of the cube. Remove the bottom flap of the right side. This flap will be the flap that's closest to you. Remove any flap of the other cube. Bend both of the flaps back to crease them. Make sure you crease the flaps very well. Put it into the other cube's pocket. Remove the right bottom flap of this cube. Remember that the bottom flap will always be the one that's closest to you. Bend it back and crease it. Now remove the left bottom flap of this cube. Bend it back and give it a good crease. Now get a cube. Remove two flaps. They have to be part of the same module though. Bend both of them back and crease them. This cube is going to be going in the middle of the model. Now put the flaps in the other cube's pocket. Straighten everything out. For this cube, remove the right bottom flap. Bend it back and crease. For this cube, remove the left bottom flap. Now grab another cube. Remove two flaps. They have to be part of the same module again. And give both the flaps a crease. Insert the flaps as shown. Now remove the right bottom flap of this cube and crease it. Remove the flap on the left side that's closest to you and give it a crease. Get another cube. Remove two flaps that are part of the same module. Bend both of them back and crease well. Put the flaps into the other cube's pocket. Now it's finally time for the last cube. Remove the right bottom flap of this cube. Bend it back and crease. remove the bottom left flap of this cube. Take out 2 flaps. They have to be part of the same module again. Bend them back to crease them. Insert the flaps accordingly. Then straighten the model out. Make sure every flap slides in nicely so it doesn't disconnect as easily. This is the cube smoothing without glue. If you don't use glue, the flaps might disconnect. Now I will be showing how to apply glue to help the cube stay connected. First, disconnect the flaps. Now you can apply the glue as you connect the cube instead of doing it at the very end if you would like. Grab a glue stick. Apply the glue near the pockets and on the flaps. Do it for the other cube as well. Now insert the flaps like we did before. For this video, I'm only showing how to use the glue for these 2 cubes, but when you're actually making the model, apply the glue to every cube.